All right, so this is the video directions for the blue group. So I'm going to open the blue group form. I already have it over here. Okay, so yours is done in sections. I am looking at my view so I can scroll through. So first, obviously, the name and all that stuff. Okay, so your old elementary school teacher is having a science fair. One of your former teachers had an idea when she heard that you were learning about the Earth, Moon, and Sun, and she asked you to help the fourth grade students make a physical model of the Earth, Moon, and Sun system for the science fair. The student's name is Marquez, and he has a lot of questions for you about how to build a model. So you're going to work with your group. You can talk out loud. You can talk in the chat. I will be guiding you and helping you. Make sure you talk about what you see in the sim and use the key concepts and vocabulary to help you answer the questions. So the key concepts and vocabulary are back here on this page. So here's all of our vocabulary. Here's the sim link. I'm going to go ahead and get that loading. And then here are our key concepts. So these will help you with the writing ones and help you answer the questions. Okay. So first thing is we're building a model. So which part should be the light bulb? What is that? Then use your explanation. You can talk about the sim. You can use the key concepts. Okay. What should the moon look like in my model? So what does the moon look like? Is it light on both sides? Is it light on one side? And this is out in top view. So let me get that sim loading. So we're talking about this side here. How does the moon look right here? All right. Explain using the sim and or your key concepts. Again, that would be the first one, just so you know. Okay. I want to include drawing that shows how light moves in my model. How should I draw light? So does it go in a straight arrow? Does it curve? Does it go in straight arrows coming from the moon? Straight arrows coming from the sun? Curved arrows coming from the moon? Explain using your key concepts or the sim. Okay, section 3. Who did their moon journal homework? So now that you've helped Marquez, your former teacher needs you to help on something else. Last month, 2 of our students, Diana and Samir, each had to make a moon journal for homework. Both students were supposed to go outside at night once each week, observe the moon, and draw a picture to show what it looked like at night. When Diana and Samir turned in their moon journals this morning, the teacher noticed that the drawings in each moon journal looked different. She thinks that one of the students did not go outside to observe the moon at night and instead tried to draw their moon journal that morning before class. The teacher would like you to identify which student recorded a series of moon phases that could not have been observed in a single month. So here's Diana's journal. Here's Samir's journal. Okay. So to check this, we're going to use both the top view and the view from Earth in our sim. Talk about it with our group. Choose the single month to observe. Remember that the students only had 4 weeks to make their moon journals. So a single month is 1 loop around. So I'm actually going to start right here. So here's the new moon, okay? And watch like what happens. And I can even start it. Let's see, where were they? Oh, so Samir started on the new moon. So does Samir's look right or does Diana's look right? And I can kind of fast forward if I want to a little bit. Oh, I forgot one thing. Man, I'm doing well. It's going a little too fast. I forgot to put it over here, right? So this is what they were drawing. So here is the new moon. Okay. And then it went all through. That was 1 month. So how was the appearance of the moon different in the view from Earth than it is in top view? Choose all that apply. There are 2 correct answers from here, so make sure you choose both. And So the appearance of the moon changes a lot more in view from Earth than it does in top view. The appearance of the moon changes a lot less in view from Earth than it does in top view. Or the moon sometimes appears fully illuminated from Earth, but never fully illuminated. Oops. Oh, there we go. Okay. You're paying attention, you got some answers. Okay. What determines the appearance of the moon in view from Earth? Is it the position of the moon around Earth, the position of Earth's shadow on the moon, the amount of light coming from the sun, or the direction of the light side of the moon facing? How long does it take for the moon to go around Earth? Does it take about a day, about 1 week, about 1 month, about 1 year? How often are we able to see each moon phases? Right? Is it 1 to 2 times a day, 1 to 2 times a week? So that's where we need to kind of look at the time here and like the date. How often do we see each of these moon phases? All right. So now you're telling me which student recorded a series of moon phases that could not have been observed in a single month. So who got it wrong? Diana or Samir? Explain. We need to explain using the sim and or the key concepts here. All right, those are your directions. I know I went fast, so you might want to like pause this and go back, and ask for help.